So this is a new product for our TRD lineup. This is the TRD Desert Air Intake. It's actually the first intake of this style for an OEM in North America. And so looking at it, you may think that this is for water fording. Well, actually the intent of this part is to raise your air intake area so that it gets it out of the dust, dirty area when you're driving off-road. The OEM intake position is actually under the fender here. So what this does is it changes that position so that you're up elevated, right? You're getting cooler, cleaner air out of the wheel well and taking it in at the roof line. So we tested this part in a variety of environments, anywhere from desert, which is its primary use, to heavy rains, to ice and snow. One of the key results of that testing was that we specifically designed this head so that it can be reversible. You can put it on forward, which is its main function in desert or heavy rain, actually. Or in heavy snow, you reverse it, and what that does is it prevents snowpack from accumulating on the face of the snorkel and clogging up your intake path. Now, like I mentioned, you want it facing forward in heavy rain because it actually incorporates some very effective drainage features. So when rain enters the snorkel, it separates from the air because of this turnaround here, this almost 180-degree change. So the rain is heavier than the air, and because of that, it can't change direction so quickly. So it hits the back and drains out here through this gap. One of our key goals was to maintain your horsepower and torque from OE level. But what this does is provide a cleaner airflow to the engine. It helps your filter last longer and just ensure that your engine's not going to get abused from off-road driving where you're driving in a dirty environment, a really dusty environment. We also had to develop a unique fender. So this fender comes on the car and is already punched at the factory to accommodate the Desert Air Intake. You don't have to, like you do with an aftermarket part, go and cut your fender yourself, worry about rust, worry about any kind of corrosion in there. So during the design process, there was a lot of attention to trying to make this part aesthetically pleasing. It's a large exterior mounted part, and it's going to make a big visual impact on the vehicle. One of the main points of that was trying to mimic the body lines of the car. So you'll notice that this kind of flows up the A-pillar, and the curvature of the Desert Air Intake body follows the curvature of your windshield. Another key aspect was this grille. That's kind of the frontal piece, right? What you see from the front of the vehicle. So the grille incorporates not only a TRD logo, but the same styling patterns that you'll see on the grille of the vehicle itself. So that's the TRD Desert Air Intake. Just like all of our other TRD accessories, it's built for authentic performance, whether that's in your everyday life or on your weekend adventures.